Alright, hey up everyone. Um, yeah, in Bremgarten, Bern. That's Bremgarten in Bern. Driving the this is the 1950 Alfa Romeo. The one that took part in Formula 1 back then. And gonna take it for a couple of laps. And then obviously take out a 2020 car for a couple of laps. See how the times differ. I have done some practice laps, both the cars. This one, the best I got was a 253. So it's not going to be anything quick, and this outlap is going to be a slow one. The circuit itself is about 4.5 miles. Small. Those of you who use kilometers, that's 7.28 kilometers. And based back in 1950. I should also say this is the last race in the 1950s, and that aren't the common now. I think it was like Silverstone, Monaco. This E500. I don't know what came after, but I know they're all cylinder calendar. Yeah, this was a 42 lap race, and obviously won by the Alphas. They've won everything that year. It shouldn't really be much of a surprise. And it was a 42 lap race, I said. And on a motorcycle course. All things, it's not a road course, not meant for cars. It's like a course which is quite tight. Yeah. There's not really any straight. There's a lot of corners all mixed together. And it still exists. Well, it doesn't. Bits of it still exists nowadays. It is. I found a link which shows it overlaid onto Google Maps, which I'll leave in the description along with track mod, this car mod, and the 2020 car mod. I'll leave all that in the description. And if I remember, I'll flash up an image somewhere around the screen now of the actual track being overlaid on where it is, and you can see how large it is compared to the city of Bern, which is right next to it. It's quite large. That's because it's very much a circle. It's not like this road. That's unusual. Won't brake for the car. Yeah, this car does not like braking. But the wall's there first. So that's all good. Right. Start finish straight. Completely different surface to the rest of the circuit. And crossing the start finish somewhere around this grass verge. There, see ya. Start first lap. Obviously fast. Then you want to be braking, T1. Not too much brake, but enough so that you're not doing stuff like that. And it resets us to track. On gear. But I'm gonna do the slap and then take off like 30 seconds. Get a time. It won't be the quickest anyway because obviously we don't have that speed coming to it. But yeah, I'm going to take off 30 seconds to get a lap time for this. Come down this hill, which is bloody terrifying in the car. And you have to go so slow as to not. Through chicane of hills, I don't know what it's actually called, but that's what I call it. Baking into this corner. Fight the car when it's obviously on the exit. Then you can just got to lift for these corners. This next one has a bit of a downshift, bit of a brake for this one. Run tiny bit onto the grass, but not enough to get the car. You want to start braking early here. As I said before, this car does not brake. Then you want to blast it out. Where that rock is, over to the right, that's where next corner is, so we want to start slowing it down. Get it turned in. It was a bit slow, could have gone a bit faster. Now up to the fast bit. The car's constantly wanting to throw itself off the track, but that's kind of a thing for the cars from 1950. Always wanting to kill whoever's driving it. Have a little lift coming through here. Where's he not corner? You want maybe needing a little bit of a brake. Then you're straight back on the power. Start coming down into the straight, probably the longest straight on the circuit other than start finish. Start braking here because this corner you're not going to be able to do well otherwise. Lift as you come into that. Then this is the last corner, you can tell by the man standing there. And absolutely mess up the last corner. Send the car in a spiral despite there being no logical reason for there to be a spiral. And then you enter the last corner, which again, the car does not brake for. And you can see how off balance it got. The right side did lift up there, which is not something you want to do. I've lost a tyre. That's why the right side lifted. I'll be back with you shortly. We're doing out lap and I'll be back with you. Right, coming to the last corner. Joining. Braking as we come down. I did take it nice and slow into it. Still not slow enough. Now let's just move this up to you. There we go. Actually get it in first without the dolphins. And setting off on the lap. I have to say, something I was thinking about whilst I was driving around, if the audio sounds a little weird, sounds a bit more echoey, sounds a bit different to what you're used to. I've moved house, as I noted in the last video. So it's a different recording environment. I'm hoping it's not. The filter of the mic, making it only pick up certain volumes, should be cancelling out any extra echo that you might get. So hopefully you don't notice the difference. But if you do, that's why. Bit slidey on the rear there. Start brake it, get turned in. Right. I think this is going to be the on-time lap to do this car. It's taken longer than I'm planning for. Yeah. Because obviously now we've been here like, well, I've been here like 10 minutes or so. Wow, okay. Right, so I'm just gonna leave this till actual. I'll take 1.5 minutes off. Just to give it a fighting shot. If I still can't do a lap somehow, then I might just use when I was practicing. Or I'll just do a lap. I'll just keep doing it. Upset. Trying to wheel so long. I'm not good at driving this car, those of you who haven't known. corner that always misses me. Get it tucked in. There we go. Brake early. Bit slower than I'd want, but I'm not dead. A little bit too much gas, but again, not dead. Tyres not really changed. Right, through the woods. There we go, that was a bit too much grass. Tyre did change. If there's... It's fine. It's not fine. Right, I'm gonna go do laps. And... No, I'm not. I'm gonna just use my practice one. So... I'm gonna get that up. I've actually done one. Hopefully it shows. Yeah. Personal best lap. So... just so you can see. I've done it. That's time I'm gonna thousands. Just because I spent all laps to not get one. So with that, I'm going to hop into 20 car and back shortly. Right, back here with Gasly's Alpha Tauri. I was going to change it, but I've just not downloaded. So, wait. Yeah, went in. A hell of a lot faster this lap. And a hell of a lot easier to do things like that. That's something I've not done in practice at all. As you see, come down here. When we're coming at speed, you're just nose diving. Your body gets ready to crash. Like the amount of times going through there, I've just gone speechless or breathless. Hard. Say I'm not. But all this is flat. This corner's got a little bit of a weird dip. Which is where you're wide if you're not too careful. And from here, I think there's a lift for this rock. Yeah, lift for the rock. And then it's just flat out. Last corner. So yeah, all the way through. This one, sometimes you lift, sometimes you just hold your balls in. Hurts. Down. Another flat corner, into another flat corner. To another flat corner. Into the final corner. You lift about here. Start braking. Get it turned in. Try not to hit that curve like I just did there. It's way too high for one of these cars to survive with. Then stick it on hot lap. Oh no, we don't do that. We do balance high, don't we? Hot lap's the last lap. Stick it in balance high. See what we can get out with it. I don't even know if I need to build that, but here we go. Go. Not quite losing. We could hear them just investing. Flat out now till just after this corner. Just to avoid any weird spin like that. Perfect. No grip on the tyres, so. Going again. As I've done recently, last laps can be absolutely can't really. all too well timed. It's just more going to be warm up than anything. Like I said, my best lap is a 1:36.53. I shouldn't have looked at my notes page. I'm now stuck in the. I'll be back with you at the next lap. Back in the lap now. So just coming in to the final. Hopefully we don't mess up the lap super well. Balanced high on. This is lap 2. As I was saying, or I killed myself. Best lap was a 1:36.535. So, come down here. Yeah, he just looks towards the ground and just like, oh shit, no, it's over. Fucking terrifying one corner to do. Yeah. Wow, all the way around here now. Maybe DRS close to that one. You know, just get a bit twitched up. Keep it on the track there. Downshifting. Then brake. Downshift since the air time's kind of killed your gear speed. The DRS open here. Until that first little kink. Oh, this one here. Close it. Just so you get a little bit of extra downforce. Corner. Then open it against scenes of exit. And then you just keep it pinned. I think you can DRS all the way through the into the last corner. Get it slowed down. And then because all this counts towards the actual hot lap, stick it to hot lap. Oh, what was that? 1:36.61. Okay, so that's close to my all-time best. Yeah, I just don't talk there because it's just like no breath. Hit the wall, still going. Yeah, that was all DRS, so that was start on. Yeah, lift it there. But I accidentally opened DRS there, which meant I had to brake a little. DRS open here and then it's just flat all the way. I'm gonna run out of DRS. Stick it on balanced high comes there. Stick it on top speed goes. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I'm gonna do the hot lap again. Bear with me. I decided to call charge lap as well. Just because why not? Plus I gained some time through that. But I could do that on a halfway I'm actually pushing. Yeah, it's just a charge lap and gives a little bit of extra time. And I do learn things where I can push, where I can't push, which is there. Can't push because they can't line. It's all still learning. These tires are fucked. Oh man. Ease you back onto track. Temperature's low. Into the So when we get into that final, I just want to tap my X buttons. So lifting off that, get the car actually slowed down, get into third and DRS open, then we're pushing from here. Hopefully, we can actually do a lap. Absolutely fucking terrifying. If you have a PC and have a chance to drive this track, I would definitely do it. As much as I say it's terrifying, it's fucking fun. And you can see how terrifying it is once you're actually driving it. Right, so we're second up. So 35.6. Now actually pay attention coming. And don't crash. That's the game of this lap now. Yeah, no, keep that on hot lap as well. Open DRS, I did forget to do that. Chicane. Right hander. Right hander onto the final corner. Push her out, get into third. We've used all our charge, so we're just losing time whilst we. So yeah, it's going to be a 36-1. Could be better, but it is what it is. That was a fun but terrifying lap. So I shall return soon with the times in person. See you then. Right. Back. I didn't know what to drive. So I was hopping to a Toyota GT6. Why not? And yeah, these times obviously aren't official, since I couldn't get the ordered lap. The Alpha. But with back to time I did for that, and or the time I did for the 2020. Difference of a minute 16.5. So basically a qualifying lap, but difference between the two cars 70 years apart. They had a motorcycle circuit. That's what happens with the development, the ERS, DRS and all that. And some actual error to do with the corners. That's what happens. I expect it to be quite sizable. It's about as I expect. And 136 lap time 2020 cars. Pretty average, like low average. Or F1 track. Especially one its length. Now obviously you think, looked at the area, you can't drive on this. Half it's an industrial estate, half it's trees and like a pathway. No chance you can drive on it. Bits you can, no chance of it. So it'll never happen. But it'd be bloody fast if it ever did somehow happen. But it's joys of Sims. You gotta do stuff you can't do. And yeah, it's a track, if not, as I've said many times, utterly terrifying at parts. And been a pleasure to drive. As always, I hope you will. I will be back on Monday. I have a video planned for now and then of, I think it's going to be Donington. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Did do. So yeah, buff up this lap and shall bid you bye guys.